Welcome to the Efteling Wonder Hotel, which has been newly refurbished here over at the Efteling Theme Park. It was closed, I think, around the start of January. It's been closed for quite a few months and now it's just been open, I think, a couple of weeks. And they've had some big changes to the layout downstairs automatically. I've noticed that the location of the entrance has completely changed. It's now sort of at the front side where it did used to be sort of over at the back, and they've sort of got a bit of a hole over there now. And it's also completely redesigned as well, looking amazing. And also a new name. Pretty sure it was called the Efteling Hotel last time. Now it's the Efteling Wonder. So we stayed here back in December, but George, this is her first visit.
Yep.
Are you looking forward to staying here?
I am. I want to be one of the rooms at the top in the egg.
Yes, so I'll show you a picture of the hotel as a whole. But yeah, we've booked the Fata Morgana Suite, so not quite sure where that is located yet, but we're going to go in, have a look at all of the new changes that they've made, which I think is mostly limited to downstairs, and then we're going to do a room tour of the Fata Morgana Suite, which is what we're staying at this time. Come and join us as we check out the new Efteling Wonder Hotel. So the story behind the Efteling Wonder Hotel is that you enter the base station, which we're going to show you in a sec, and then as you enter, it's going to sort of like whisk you off into a journey into the dreams. Now this really fits in quite well with the sort of theming and styling of the hotel and the park as well. So we're going to head in and take a look. This is the outside of the hotel. Really pretty. Loving the changes that they've done here to the entrance. It looks much better. I think it makes more sense being on this side because this is where you sort of drive in as opposed to the other side, which was just kind of like looking out over the main road. So this is the hotel. It's a bit of a floating castle, and at the top there is some eggs, as Georgina's called them, and she's hoping that we're staying in one of those eggs. Gonna head on in now. All new revolving doors with the, oh god, they're a bit dangerous actually. Catch them at the wrong moment. Loving the name out on there. Yeah, heading on in. Nice, big and open. A little bit of a gift shop either side. Self-service checkout. Got some nice sort of like suitcases up the top as well, sort of fitting in with that whole sort of explorer journeying thing. And you can obviously also buy the beer that's exclusive to here, along with the hand soap and room diffusers. A few of the stuffed toys, some sweets, blankets. Here they've got some really nice seating, and they've still got some clocks at the back there. They used to have the sort of clocks of different times, but they've changed up a bit. Small reception desk over there, and a bit more of a souvenir shop as well. I've got these great sort of theming throughout the lobby, all the different adventurous suitcases. As soon as you head out from the reception, it now leads you straight into the restaurant. I believe this is the Saga Restaurant. You can see here they've sort of completely redesigned it with this very sort of like industrial steampunk kind of vibe. I really like this. So they've done a really nice job of the restaurant here. It's much better than how the restaurant was previously. Again, it's all very open planned now. It used to be quite sort of restricted and sort of different little rooms. You can see they've got a bar down there. Looks to be a really decent sized bar as well. They've set out the tables all very nicely, and great views as well. I love the sort of open planned nature of it. So again, this restaurant's absolutely huge. Massive bar, really does extend down. And I love all the just attention to detail that they got going on here. Looks really pretty. You can see this area that we're standing at the moment, these doors, was where the original entrance was. But as you can see, it's kind of a bit of a hole over there, so you can't really go out there anymore. But yeah, this was sort of where the main reception was kind of previously. And then in the centre here, they've got sort of, I think, an area for the kids. I'm not too sure what that says. So it's written in Dutch. But yeah, interesting stuff. George just sat down with one. So George is not letting the children win, classic Georgina style. Plays air hockey on it. It's interesting. And picked up the gift from the reception. It's like 3 chocolate coins for the kids. They've also redone up outside as well. You can see it's all been nicely repaved out here. Loads and loads of seating as well. Maybe not the best view, it's over the car park, but nevertheless, really, really nice area, especially on a day like today, where the weather is just so good. And then coming over to the left, sort of really, really immersive theming. Makes you feel like you really are in some sort of base station, ready to take off up to the land of dreams, which is almost done through the elevators. The lifts have been completely redone since we last stayed here. So one used to be bigger than the other, but now they're both about the same size. And one used to open up from the back as well, but that doesn't happen anymore. Got some like electronic boards in here now as well at the moment. Overall, very impressed, all fitting in well with the theming that they've gone for downstairs. Hallways are still largely looking the same though. Looks like they've sort of done up the front of the lifts. Sort of almost giving them a bit more of a ragged look. But the carpets in the hallways look the same, and so does all of the rooms, pretty much. Up here on the 8th floor, you've got different suites in each corner. So you've got Fata Morgana, which is our one there. Then you have a normal room. And then heading around the other side, you've got a couple more rooms and the Hemsley suite. Okay. Let's have a look at the other side. Then you've got the Kolonijkin suite. I'm not too sure what that one is. Again, a few more normal rooms. And then the last suite they've got up here is the Ravengin suite. That would be another good one to stay in, I think. So as George calls them, the eggs, they all seem to be housing suites by the looks of it. And we're just gonna head back into ours. So here is our room tour of the Fata Morgana Suite, which is 803. As soon as you come in, there's this door directly in front of you, which is the toilets with some decorative plates. You've got the Efteling, the gift label, Amsterdam soap, which is in all their rooms, and a nice basin in here as well. And coming on through, you've got your first very decorative wardrobe. It's quite a good size. Oh. As you can see, our suitcases have fallen out. Next, you have got the nice wardrobe with mirrors either side. It's a good size inside. It's our suitcases. Got some more pillows at the top and some hanging space there. Next, as you come through, there's a nice sort of curtain. Then you head on into the main room, which is very decorative. You've got some further shelves in here, along with the safe. Nice big plant, sort of decorative vase there on the table. And you've got a couple of big sofas. Georgina does not come with the room. Another mirror up there, and a chaise lounge over there. Lovely windows. You can see out a bit at the park and over the car park as well. Loads and loads of sort of decoration in here as well, with all the vases. So next you've got the tea and coffee over here, with the coffee machine as well, and a lamp. Very, very ornate wallpaper in here. It's almost got a bit of a texture to it as well. So heading around, you've got the TV on a stand, and then you're coming up into what we call the egg. That's what it looks like from the outside. And you've got another TV in here, a little bit smaller. Loads of sort of decoration. Very ornate up here, really impressive. Bed. Oh, and they've given some cave, I believe, in there. Some Efteling sweets, glasses, champagne glasses, and there is a bowl of fruit as well. That looks great. Heading round, sort of really good view out of all the windows, loads of windows here. Coming out from where the bed is. Again, just so many decorations in here. There's the information for room service and also a welcome letter here as well, which says the suite has everything you need for a comfortable stay. The minibar is included in your stay. Fancy a cup of coffee or tea? It's ready and waiting, so just help yourself. If you use the digital room key, there will be a small surprise for the children waiting at the reception. Okay, let's pick that up. Or if you'd like anything else or have a question, please let us know. Our team is always happy to help. Make your stay an enchanting one. The Efteling Wonder Hotel team. Tip. Efteling Park is open half an hour earlier, exclusive for hotel and resort guests. You can see which attractions are open earlier on the website and the TV screen. Very nice. And then two sort of massive chairs there. Then coming over, there is some what looks to be nuts, crisps, Tony's, bottle opener. And then in here, a couple of bottles of Coke, 2 bottles of water, and then there was the stuff that was on the bed. Bed is hiding just down there. And then there's the very open planned, intimate bathroom. So make sure you're sharing the room with someone that you like, or get them to hide otherwise. So up here, you have a whirlpool bath. It's quite low down as well, but yeah, that's quite big. Again, got all your amenities and stuff there. Sort of very open plan glass. Big window looking outside. Some more mirrors. 2 more sinks. Towels, hairdryer under there. And then a shower. Again, all very ornate. Big shower head at the top, one that you can move down below. And again, surrounded with yet more mirrors. The room also comes with slippers and bathrobes as well. Come back to the room after being out of the park, and they do replenish the snacks we have found in the mini fridge. And they have replaced the waters and the Coke Zero. And, which we weren't expecting, they have also replaced the fruit and the bottle of Cava, the glasses. So I think you can keep these glasses. I'm not totally sure. But the fact that they've given fresh glasses, because the other ones are still on the table, and more chocolates. So yeah, very impressed with that. Well, I think the Fata Morgana Suite is really, really nice here at the Efteling Hotel. We'll let you know what we think of it all at the end, and also of how we think about the refurbs as well at the hotel, and also how we find the restaurant. But the room looks really, really nice. Just make sure you're sharing it with someone that you like, or you're gonna have to get them to hide in the bedroom area. I think we messed up a bit when booking this. We just kind of was like, oh, a suite, that looks nice. We did initially want the carousel suite, but that was sold out. So I think that's a 4-person one. And the last room that me and Jamie had sort of had a double bed and a single bed. That was the 3-person comfort room, which I'll put that video down below if you want to check out that room. However, I think this is more of a couple suite. I like Georgina, but yeah, she's my sister, so I'm gonna have to get her to hide in the bath in the bedroom area, sort of when we're getting ready and stuff. But other than that, really, really nice room. We'll let you know our thoughts fully on it once we've stayed here for the 2 nights. So we've made a reservation for dinner tonight at the Saga Restaurant. And if you make a reservation, it seems like they kind of sit you at the back area, which is really, really nice over here. And gives very kind of symbolica vibes from everything that's going on over there. Much, much improved. I didn't find the restaurant the greatest experience last time we came, so I had a look at the menu. It has changed, so I'm really interested to try it out again, see what's different, see if it's improved. It's already a lot quieter, so, and the theming and the way that they've done this up is absolutely amazing, so I'm ready. been great, staff have been perfect. Yeah, hopefully you're going to have a really nice meal tonight. This is the menu at the Saga Restaurant. So apparently the portions are a bit smaller now. So you can go 3 courses, which is 4 dishes with £39.50, or 3 courses with 5 dishes with £45. And you can select up to 2 dishes per chapter, and they're served chapter by chapter. So one's kind of a bit more appetizer, 2 mains, 3 desserts. But yeah, menu's looking good. Please do pause if you want to see what it's like. And for the kids, it's 3 courses for £25, and they can select up to 2 dishes per chapter, and it includes a small surprise. So here we have the drinks menus. We've got white, red I assume, for the wines. Quite a good selection. Beers, 0%, spirits, soft drinks, coffees, and cocktails and mocktails. Very good selection overall. George has ordered a sparkling strawberry, alcoholic or non-alcoholic? Mocktail. And I've gone for a beer. George is gluten-free and gone for 2 starters. So the beetroot gluten-free salad, and it's the guy from Fata Morgana in the salad. And then she had gluten-free tacos, which they substituted the tortilla with some gluten-free bread. But yeah, that is huge for a starter. Yeah. Gluten-free actually looks better for once, but this is mine. Loads of meat. Very impressed so far. Just finished off the chicken tacos, and that is a must get. The texture is great. It's like really soft tortilla, like crispy onions, great sauce in there. Very, very fresh with all of the ingredients. Highly, highly recommend getting the chicken tacos. That was amazing. So far, much better quality of food than what was here previously, which is great. How's yours, George?
Very good.
How's the beetroot salad with Fata Morgana?
Very cool.
Very cool.
Does taste nice as well.
How does your tacos compare? Mine were pretty good, but it looks like you've got a lot more than me.
Very, very good. I think, yeah, I did have more.
George has gone for the sliders, which are done gluten-free. You can see a couple of characters on the page down there. They're looking pretty good. I have gone for the chicken, fried chicken, and the fish and chips. And there's some hidden characters down there. Also got some fish and chips for the bubba as well. Overall, looking really good, but we'll see how it tastes. How are your burgers? Gluten-free edition.
Were good, but a lot of bread.
Yeah, with the starter, I imagine.
Yes, but the seeded rolls were good.
So I went for the fish and chips and the chicken. Both were really good, actually. Great improvement on last time. I think the biggest complaint last time was that there was nothing really like normal on the menu. However, they've completely changed that. The chicken was really, really nice. The sauce they put on it was lovely. And the fish and chips was, yeah, top quality. Can't complain about that as well. She's just eating her fish and chips as well. She's not as fan of the fish, but she seems to be enjoying the chips at least. Next up is dessert. They couldn't do the chocolate dessert as gluten-free for George, so she's got the kids one, which actually looks even better. It's got a little face there on the tree, cotton candy for hair, little like green for leaves. That looks really, really cool. You have to let us know what it's like. And I have gone for like the red berry compote dessert. It's got like custard and crumble with it. That looks very, very nice. So the berry dessert was really, really good. It was like a frozen mousse on top with like a layer of crumble, followed by like loads and loads of berries, like strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, I think. Blackberries or blueberries underneath. And then like a creamy custard, like cream/custard mix. That was very, very good. I highly recommend that. How is the kids' dessert?
Good, very filling though. It's like a chocolate mousse ice cream with then the cotton candy on top. And then some icing as grass and a few little mint leaves in there as well.
So we've also got shows going on here in the atrium as well of an evening.
Zijn om dromen mee op te vangen, to catch dreams en het dan brandstof mee te maken. Dream steam, you know? Kijk, ik zal het even voordoen. Dus het is heel anders. Dan moet je slag, dan springen we weg en dan Max mooi.
Grote kans op avontuur. En hier en daar een donderwolkje. Piep, piep.
Perfect weer voor een wondervaart, toch? Ben ik een piraat? Ja, zeker. Een wondervaarder ben ik.
What were your thoughts on the restaurant, the Saga Restaurant?
Very good. Theming of the food was really, really good.
Yeah, I was very impressed. Really, really improved since last time we've been. Last time, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. It wasn't great at all. Like, service was slow. Oh, thank you. Service was a bit slow and the food really wasn't much to add either. But that service was still slow. It
was very slow dinner.
That was a little over 2 hours, so it was slow. But the food was much better at least. So definitely do take that as a win. And we'll wait and see what breakfast is like down there as well. When it comes to breakfast at the Efteling Wonder Hotel, this is also held down in the Saga Restaurant, which is great because it's a massive space that can fit lots of people. The selection on offer is also really, really good. You've got all your classic juices, there's some chocomel and coffee available as well. Regarding the food, you have pastries, bread, cakes, muffins, as well as some hot options as well, such as pancakes, eggs, bacon and sausages. There's also a small allergy section as well, which is located at the end of the bar. All of the food here on offer is of great quality, and we would highly recommend especially the donuts. They were something that we particularly liked. However, one of the other major bonuses of having breakfast here at the hotel is that it's only a short walk from the park, but also you get to do the character meet and greets as well. So I just finished up 2 days here at the Efteling Wonder Hotel. I think it's been pretty good overall.
Yeah, it has.
The restaurant's sort of vastly improved, which is great to see. I really like the way that they've completely redone the downstairs into a base station, apparently, as a sort of like place where you start off on your dreams, which fits in quite well with the whole sort of theming of the park and the hotel here. And then the room, what are your thoughts on the room?
I'm a fan of the room, been very good. Like the bath with the bubbles.
Yeah, I think this is one of the most expensive rooms that they do here at the Efteling Wonder Hotel. But yeah, really, really good size, great bathroom, really, really good theming as well throughout. And overall, I think it's been a really, really good experience here. Would definitely consider staying here again. There's loads of other different types of suites that they have available, and also some sort of more basic rooms as well. But I think definitely one that you should consider checking out if you're planning a trip over here. Well, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And until next time, bye bye.